Shares of HP surging more than 6% today as the company is upgraded to buy from hold at Loop Capital, saying it sees the stock continuing to move higher on the back of a strong earnings beat and its potential deal with Xerox. It is our call of the day. What do you guys think of this? So, the stock's having a great day, on pace for its best percentage gain in a year. You touch this thing, I mean, it's embroiled in this fight with Xerox. There's going to be a proxy fight. There's going to be a vote. These guys, they write a note. This sort of makes me laugh. Is that HP says they'll be contacting Xerox to see if an agreeable combination can be reached. What are they going to say? Look, raise your offer. You guys better raise your offer.
It just sounds like there's a couple of ways you could potentially win with this thing. I don't think it's going to be a home run, but if Xerox goes from 24 bid to 28, that's a nice return. And in the meantime, they're kind of doing something internally in terms of cost-cutting, restructuring, buying back 50% of the float. I mean, they're doing the right things. Problem I have is it's old school tech. And I'm not really sure, which is in secular decline, so I'm not really sure I really want to put my money there. But I do think maybe for a trade, I think you can make some money.
There's some old school tech that people like, though. It's not like Intel, Cisco.
This is literally plastic
printers,
gray boxes.
This is printers and that kind of thing.
Like literally.
Right. Like, I literally didn't know that Xerox was still a publicly traded company until this came about, because I haven't thought about it in so long. And so I just think I would much rather buy NVIDIA today and sit through the next 5 years than the box makers and the printers. They're wonderful companies, but I just feel like they've missed so much of where the other old school tech names like Microsoft, Apple, Intel have just pivoted their whole companies to be able to take advantage of the opportunities today. So you
could buy Cisco at 14 times.
There you go.
3.3% yield.
You bought Xerox calls today.
For a reason. Yeah, I think that the reason behind that is I think the derivatives market is saying, hey, you know what? We don't think this deal actually happens. We actually think that gives Xerox a little bit of lift to the upside. They're not spending all this,
and there's no reason to believe that Xerox is going to raise its price again.
I don't disagree.
Right? They already did from 22 to 24.
But maybe that gives Xerox a little bit of hit to the upside, and that's maybe why we're seeing what they're buying is the April. They're going out to April. They're going to the 38 calls and buying a very large chunk, 10,000 of those, basically just saying, you know what? Without Hewlett, maybe this stock has a chance still to the upside.
Well, we'll see. There's going to be, as I said, this proxy fight and a vote coming up. We'll see what happens there.